Who thinks the Caterpillar 350L labels as legendary iron? 1993 was a fantastic year for Caterpillar, which released that year game-changing models such as the 5130, the 5080, the 375, or the even more popular 350L, an excavator that helped Cat to reinforce its presence in that segment. Powered by the well-proven 3306 engine rated at 286 horsepower, the 350L led Caterpillar's sales for years as the machine was seen by owners and operators as the sturdiest piece of iron ever made. Perfectly suited for various tasks including demolition, the 49 metric ton 350L could be equipped with countless attachment options, including the famous Balderson tools, acquired by Caterpillar since January 1, 1990. Present in the manufacturer's catalog all the way through the late 90s, the Caterpillar 350L and its 3.5 cubic yard bucket capacity will always be remembered as a legendary piece of iron straight out of Cat's golden era. I got told I don't talk about Hitachi enough, so here we go. In January 2012, Hitachi announced the upcoming release of the EX2600 mining excavator, a machine designed to replace the highly successful EX2500-6 model, released back in January 2008. Announced together with the EX5600, the 2600 has an operating weight of 254 metric tons, or 560,000 pounds. The excavator is one of the most successful machines in the 250-ton segment. Available in both backhoe and front shovel configuration, the sturdy Hitachi EX2600 is powered by a single Cummins power plant rated at 1,500 horsepower or 1,100 kilowatts and can be fitted a 17 cubic meter bucket. In April 2019, Hitachi announced the upcoming release of the EX2600-7 as the main upgrades mainly focused on fuel consumption optimization technologies. A gigantic market hit made in Japan. Is this Caterpillar's best wheel loader from the past 20 years? Introduced in 2008, the Caterpillar 993K wheel loader, commonly referred to as the Special K on job sites, was designed to be the perfect gap filler between the well-proven 992 and the almighty 994. Offering a new size class in Cat's line, the 993K was crafted to be paired with the 777 or the 785 trucks. The giant wheel loader was built on an all-new platform and delivered greater breakout forces than the 992G. Powered by Cat's C32 engine rated at 950 horsepower, the 993K was quickly proven to be 20% more productive than the smaller 992G, with an operating cost significantly lower than the beastie 994. Able to move up to 31 cubic yards in one scoop, the 993K had an operating weight of 133 metric tons. It was replaced in 2021 by the 993, which kept most features intact. Imagine if those machines would soon become a reality. Which one would you pick? It's 2026, and Komatsu just delivered the first PC 9000s, but Liebherr decided to release the 9900, a 950-ton excavator equipped with a 55 cubic meter bucket, stealing the title of the world's largest excavator in production. After 30 years dominating the market with the 24, Caterpillar just announced a new motor grader labeled as the 30 model, a beast featuring a 30-foot blade, and now only falling a couple of feet short from the famous ACO grader built in the 1980s. 13 years after stopping production of the D575, Komatsu learned their lesson and finally came up with a new super dozer, the 675A, able to move up to 80 cubic meters of dirt in one pass and powered by a 1,400 horsepower power plant. Caterpillar also announced the 998 wheel loader, a 285 metric ton machine fitted with a 47 cubic meter bucket, outweighing the L2350 by a mile. So if only one of these should become a reality, which one should it be? So who operates a Caterpillar 657 scraper? Let me know in the comments. In 1962, Caterpillar introduced the 600 series of two-axle self-propelled scrapers made of 7 models, including the twin-engine 657, based upon a similar product manufactured by Euclid that it had introduced in 1949. Known for its incredible productivity and reliability, the 657 quickly became a global market hit as it maintained its largest scraper in production status over the decades, facing little to no competition in a segment fully dominated by Cat. Able to move 44 cubic yards or 52 tons of dirt in one pass, the 657 went through many upgrades over time, but it essentially remained the same efficient machine designed to travel at speeds up to 34 miles per hour or 55 kilometers per hour. The most recent version of the Caterpillar 657 is powered by a 585 horsepower Cat C18 diesel in the tractor and a 447 horsepower C15 in the scraper. This is by far the most famous of them all. Do you have any idea how good these are? Sorry if you don't. German manufacturer Liebherr started developing crawler loaders since the late 1970s, and since gained a reputation for building some of the most reliable, tough-as-nails machines in a segment mainly dominated by American giant Caterpillar. With two key models widely known as the 621 and the 631 track loaders, the brand pioneered the hydrostatic drive technology, which was quickly featured in other machines such as pipe layers, welding tractors, belt shifting equipment, and telescopic handlers. In the late 1990s, Liebherr upgraded the entire line of crawler tractors to the 2 Series, which remained in the manufacturer's catalog for over 1 decade before upgrading it one more time through the 4 Series based on 3 models only. In 2015, the line was reinvented with the 150 horsepower 626 and the 184 horsepower 636, narrowing down the offering to 2 units, all built at the Liebherr plant in Telfs, Austria, founded in 1976. Diesel haul trucks are not dead yet, and this is why. Copper recently hit $10,000 a ton for the first time in 2 years, as speculation builds that the world's most productive mines will struggle to meet a gigantic wave of demand in coming years for use in electric vehicles and renewable energy. Caterpillar is about to report quarterly results, as investors already anticipate what is expected to be a lukewarm year for the construction and mining sectors, while CAT is already seeing a moderation in product stocking at dealers, forcing them to tighten their inventories. A new report by ID Tech X indicates that, even though cost-effective, electric haul trucks fail to convince mining contractors, who mainly worry about the size and cost of haul truck batteries and the potential need of multiple replacements within the first 10 years of operation. As reported on the channel in a longer video a few days ago, the brand new Komatsu PC9000 is about to be built in Canada. While its specifications are still unclear, the beast is expected to become the world's largest hydraulic shovel in the coming months. This is the story of a very, very unique piece of equipment. The 5080 was introduced to market in 1993. Smallest offering in the newly released 5000 series, the machine basically was the front shovel version of another new Caterpillar excavator back in the day, the 375ME. Originally only built at Caterpillar's manufacturing facilities in Belgium, the 428 horsepower 5080 was also produced in the United States 2 years later, from 1995. The shovel shared many components found in its 375 alter ego. With an operating weight rated at 185,000 pounds, or 84 metric tons, the Caterpillar 5080, powered by a 3406C engine, had a bucket capacity of 6.8 cubic yards, the equivalent of 4.6 cubic meters. In 2000, the American manufacturer built the very last units of the 5080, which paved the way for other machines yet to come, such as the 5090B, the front shovel version of the 385 model. Quite a piece of history right there.